Alright guys, welcome to my first official YouTube video. So just a little recap to get you to the point where I am right now. I recently moved to Houston from Florida about 6 months ago, and let's just say it's been an interesting transition. Been meeting a lot of cool people, and it's been a lot of fun. I've experienced a lot of the nightlife, and I'm too old for it, but it's been fun. I've met a lot of cool people. Even the people that I work with have been really cool. I've had friends come visit, and it's been a nice adjustment. However, there's some things about Houston I just can't really adjust to. Like, okay, traffic. Why can't people drive? Like, it's not that hard. There's a speed limit for a reason. Go the speed limit. And if you're not gonna go the speed limit, get out the way. It's like so many side streets you can take if you want to drive slow, but they drive super slow, super safe, but it makes it worse. Like, traffic always backs up because people don't know how to drive. And honestly, half of the time it's not even the people's driving's fault. It's really the construction workers. Like, it's 4 lanes. Why are you closing 2? It's a billion people trying to go in one direction and you closing 2 lanes. And come on, we got to do better. And like, it's at random times of the day. Like, most people, they'll do construction at night when nobody's on the road. No, Houston, they do their traffic construction in the middle of the day, working on roads. And it's not like you need more roads in Houston, because it's 18 million roads you can take to go to one spot. It's a big circle. You driving in half of the time, everything is one way, and it's annoying. But I'm handling it better than I thought I would. A little extra road rage, but that's just the Florida in me, because we will speed and run you off the road in any weather. It's always raining and we will still go 100. Like, in Houston, if it's look like it's about to rain, everybody's driving with their hazards and they're going like 30 miles an hour. But hey, I guess safety first, but get out the way. Other than that, it's been a really tricky time trying to find a church to go to. I feel like such a heathen, because I've been finding clubs and bars to go to, and I'm comfortable going by myself, but churches, it's just something about going to church. I can't do that by myself. Like, I feel so uncomfortable. I feel like everybody and their mama in there watching me as I walk in. Then they're gonna be watching me throughout the whole service and see if I got a little Jesus in me. Am I gonna clap? Am I gonna stand up? Do I know the songs? Like, it just seems like everybody judging me, and it's uncomfortable. Like, but I did go to like one. I went to one church so far, and it was cool. Like, everybody was really nice, and I still want to go back and like give it another shot. They do have a online, so it streams on Sunday, so I've been catching that. But whenever I get some time, I'm definitely gonna go give it another shot, because it was really cool. But I still want to find some other churches to go to, because I don't know, I went to the same church my entire life until I moved to Houston, and so it's kind of hard for me. I thought finding a church would be easy. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna move to Houston and everything's just gonna make sense, everything's gonna fall into place. Nope. I got like 4 friends and 3 of them I work with, so let's just talk about that. Like, everybody, like I said before, everybody's been mad cool. Like, but I don't know, like, I'm really picky when it comes to people in my space, and I just haven't been letting too many people in. But I'm also really antisocial, and that's probably why I feel uncomfortable going to churches by myself, because like when I go to church I usually have like my family with me, and everybody knows me, so I don't have to be like really social or interactive. I just come, get the word, give my tithe and my offering, say hello, say goodbye. It's almost like a little meet and greet for family, and then I go home. But here it's like, oh, do we have any new members? Is this your first time? I don't like that first time visitor stand up situation, because it's so awkward. And when I went to that one church, I was the only person that stood up. In this big old church, it's 2 levels. I was the only person that stood up and said that I was the first time visitor. Everybody eyes on me, everybody clapping. I wanted to sit back down, but no, I had to walk out of the service before it was over to follow the lady to like the welcome room or whatever, so they can get my information. It was awkward, and that's partly why I don't want to go to any other churches unless it's gonna be the only church I go to, because I don't like that first time interactions. But like I said, the church was great. Great service, cool people, everyone was super nice, and it looked like they have a lot of activities that for young adults and for kids. I don't have any kids, but like they actually have a basketball team. Like I could actually be a coach on that basketball team, because you know I got the skills. But whatever, I did play sports and basketball was one of those sports. So I mean, like I said, there are things that they offer at that church that I really like, but I'm just so used to small churches, like intimate settings for churches. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna give it another shot and see how it goes. But overall, my Houston experience has been really fun. Like I said, it's easy for me to go out by myself and go like to the bar or something like that, and I've met a lot of cool people. And I'm gonna continue to go to the bars and hopefully, you know, you never know what happens, but as of right now, I'm enjoying my whole experience here in Houston. I thought I would miss my family more, but I just got back from visiting with them over Christmas weekend, and everyone's doing great, so I was ready to come back home New Year's Eve, and getting back to me. Like, this whole Houston experience was for me to like get to know me outside of my comfort zone, and I must say I'm doing a lot better than I thought. I thought I was gonna get here and be homesick and be all in my feelings and stuff, although that did happen for like maybe a week, because I missed Thanksgiving and I missed Christmas Day with my family, but I ended up going home Christmas weekend, like I said, and I was there for a few days. But I think I'm adjusting just fine. Like, I'm starting to feel comfortable. Houston's starting to feel like home, and I'm digging it. Like, I'm really digging Houston, and once I do finally get my little circle of people that I'm cool with, like I did when I moved for college, I know everything is gonna be straight. But this transition has been very interesting, but it's been good. I moved here and started a YouTube channel. Who would have thought that? Like, if I was home in Florida still, there's no way I would have started a YouTube channel, because there's so many people I would be hanging out with, so many other distractions. But because I have a lot of free time and I'm home by myself, I live by myself, so I needed something to do in my free time. I needed to get back to my creative side, and that was something I talked about with one of my friends a couple years ago. It was like, I used to be very creative. I used to do things all the time that gave me a way to express myself, and I was missing it. So this is why I've started this YouTube channel, and I'm just gonna document my transition into being a Houston hottie. H-Town baddie, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I'm just being awkward at this point. But it's gonna be a great ride. I hope you guys enjoy the ride with me. And until next time, talk to you guys later. Once again, this is Brand's World.